Well, hello everyone and welcome to my hobby home. My name is Cathy. Thank you so much for joining me today. I am not really doing a Finish It Friday, a finishing a block kind of thing. For my patchwork poetry, I am now on my last block. It is a quarter square triangle with 4 different colors. I need to trim this up, and in our Whip It Wednesday, I tried showing you, but my camera fell and quit recording. I thought it was still recording, but it wasn't. So I'm going to show you how I trim my blocks. What I use is a trim lock. You'll see it's got the little grippies there. I'm going to turn you down. Now I have 54. This is my final step. Is to do 54 of these quarter square triangles or quarter square. Let me read to you what it's called. It is called a quarter square triangle with 4 color triangles. So I have 54 of them. I have not pressed them all out, but I wanted to bring you along. I did get this many pressed out, and I'm going to turn you down so you can see exactly what I do to trim my block. Okay, here I have you turned down on my table. This is a trim lock from So Be It Quilts. You can go to their website. They sell these in sets of 3. They have a half size, and then they have full size in inches. So let me get my rotary cutter. I am going to show you how I use this. You will see here on the trim lock, it's got these diagonals here. I'm trying to do this where you don't get the glare, but I have to have the light turned straight down on it so you can see it. Okay, so here you will see my fabric has got that. Now, I will say it don't always match up, but I try to get it where this right here is in the center, and I try to get my corners here. Now sometimes I have to pull a little fabric around, and the best thing to do is to start at one and start going around and just kind of press it down. Okay. And when you do that, you can turn it. And I'm hoping y'all can see this. I hope I didn't get it too far away from you. And those grips hold your fabric where it needs to be. Now I have a garbage can right down here below me. So that gives me a square, the size that I need. So I am just going to keep doing this. And of course this is pre-recorded, but I'm going to try to talk to you like it is Friday. I hope everyone is having a wonderful Friday. I hope the beginning of your weekend is fabulous. I am feeling wonderful now. Still a little trouble breathing, but that is not going to get me down. And guys, I have something I'm going to be showing you tomorrow, Saturday. It is something that my husband has surprised me with. And y'all know how he surprises me with things. And I will say, no, he did not buy me another quilting device. But he surprised me with something really nice. So let's just say that I do need to get a quilt done. I did pick up my Starly from Miss Dee Dee at Stitched in Faith. Well, actually, I got it from Miss Sheila. Miss Sheila was there and got it for me. And y'all, oh my goodness, it is beautiful. It is fabulous. I knew it was going to be beautiful because I think Miss Dee Dee's the one that long arms it. I'm not real sure, but whoever does. I think Miss Dee Dee's the one that does it though. I think that's what she said. She does it. Beautiful though. Absolutely gorgeous. And I cannot wait to get this one done because I thought this was going to be a quilt for me. But as I'm making it, I think I'm going to give it to someone else. And I can't say because this person may watch and I don't want them to know that they're going to get this quilt. So, but this is how I go about all my trimming. Whoops, that piece didn't fall from the side there. Now, of course, I may, some of my corners may not be exactly perfect, like that one there. I don't know if you could see that. But that's good enough for me because I think that will pick up in that 1/4 inch seam there. So it's not something I'm too worried about. Let's see, I can stretch fabric. I can do what I need to do to make it fit. And like I said though, if it turns out bad, I can keep the quilt. But I have somebody I was thinking I would love to give it to a person. The funny thing about quilts, I've made my grandbaby's quilt, but my children, I haven't made them quilts. So, that's a thought. I need to get to making my kids quilts too. But I'm pretty sure I'll have a lot more quilts in the future that they can have. See how this works real fast on how to trim these. And I'm already almost done with this. So this is going to be a very short video, but I did want to bring y'all back and show you how I trimmed up. I did release a video of my top 10 notions. This should be one of them, but this is just something I prefer, and I know it may be out of budget for a lot of people. It is not a ruler. It is just a template that cuts down at a certain size. So some people, try to be deliberate, and I understand that. But I know when I saw Fallon using this, I believe she was on Sean's channel, the guy that sews. she was on his channel, I believe, and was using it, and I was just enamored by it. Even during the video, I went and purchased it. I was watching them on live and asked what it was, where she got it, and I did not know that So Be It Quilts. I went to her, and I actually was watching her, and that's when she said that's something they make, her and her husband. And I think you can actually purchase these either on her website, which is where I purchased mine, but I think Fat Quarter Shop has them as well. Now, I will say, when I ordered them directly from her site, I had it like in just a few days. There was no waiting. So, guys, this little notion right here gives me exact squares, perfect cutting, great grip down on the bottom of it here to see if I can get it without the glare. Great grip there to hold your fabric, and you saw how I just turned the fabric with that. So guys, this is my last block for my patchwork poetry quilt. So the next time we come together and I'm working on the patchwork poetry quilt, I will be assembling my rows, because this quilt does assemble in rows, straight across. I'm not sure exactly how many squares go straight across. I will show you, these are my pieces. This is my background fabric. This is my quarter square triangle, one color, quarter square triangle, two colors, then hourglass. Here's a quarter square triangle, two colors on the same side, quarter square triangle, three colors, and now this is the quarter square triangle, four colors. These just happen to be that way because that's the block what I had, but most of them are for individual colors. So guys, if you like this type of video, just a quick, hey, this is how I do this, give me a thumbs up. If you've not yet subscribed, please do. It does help my channel grow. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. Do you have any little tips and tricks on what you do to finish a block? I do try to respond to each and every comment personally. And as always, until I see you again, have a very blessed day. Goodbye.